Hey guys, I thought I would do just the dailies without streaming, but apparently life is just not gonna be lifing like that. So, nice. Okay, I need to call. I'm gonna mute while I do this, but I'm gonna keep playing.
Wow, it seems a hard-working public security officer is willing to grace. Are you happy?
Sure. My name is Seth Wait a minute.
Relax, buddy. This isn't rocket science. Let's zoom in a bit on our handsome officer. Come on.
Huh? Um,
You must not have heard our question clearly, kind officer. We just wanted to ask. In New Eridu, where everyone lives and works in peace and contentment, in the prosperous Janus district and in the dazzling Lumina Square, do you feel happy?
no.
Well, how could that be? As a public security officer, surely you must know that we Janus Quarter citizens have always topped the charts when it comes to our happiness index scores.
Hasn't our ranking been slipping since the second quarter of last year?
Huh? What the officer is trying to say is that we are not to be outdone despite stiff competition among districts.
I didn't say that. Speaking from what I know about public security statistics, the case closure rate across the entire Janus quarter for the last 3 periods has risen by 1 to 2% on average.
That's right! An uptick in cases closed means a safer Janus quarter. We're truly making great progress.
Not really. The increase is actually due to the significant drop in the number of cases handled. The media only pays attention to the number of new cases and case closure rate. But if we look at the average number of cases handled daily... hold on! Why are you grabbing the mic from me? I haven't finished yet! If we look at the average number of cases handled daily, we can see that the drop in the number of new cases could very well be due to tampering...
Cat! Stop rolling! Officer, we should be helping each other out here. Why are you making things so difficult for me? Since you're such a good-looking guy, I don't mind doing public security a favor. So why are you messing with me? Do you have beef with me? Do you want me to lose my job?
I don't even know you. Why would I want you to lose your job? I haven't finished answering your question. Don't you need to take my picture or something?
One of us must have a few screws loose.
The reporter shoots Seth a fierce glare before exiting in a huff with the cameraman, leaving you and Seth staring at each other in bewilderment.
I'm confused. Why would anyone just call themselves crazy like that?
To laugh, but I have to hold it back.
No, it's nothing. It's just... Seth, you're right.
It's funny, right? She asked me a question, wouldn't even let me answer, then stormed off cursing under her breath. Clearly, she has some issues she needs to work through. But why did she say that I was trying to get her fired? I didn't even want to be interviewed, yet I still answered her question seriously. I was obviously trying to help her out. Why would she accuse me like that?
If all that stuff you were citing was broadcast on TV, it might have been a bad look for public security. But as a citizen, I'd be more than willing to hear you out.
A bad luck. Sounds like something that guy would say. If I'd gone along with what the reporter wanted, isn't that just acting? Are there some unspoken rules that I'm not aware of?
It's not your fault. It's everyone else's. Just kidding. Seriously though, some rules may not be right, but people just aren't bold enough to say so. If everyone were as straightforward as you, there might be fewer unjust rules.
Yeah, that's in society as well now, too.
Straightforward? Honestly, I'm more often described as having difficulty understanding human language. I don't think I was in the wrong either. Anyway, Thanks for the words of encouragement, manager.
That's what friends are for.
Friends?
Oh man, don't you feel the same way? I feel a little hurt.
No, that's not it at all. It's just, all so sudden. And I thought, you're right. We are friends. I'll visit you on 6th Street the next time I get the chance. I gotta get back to the precinct now. Bye, manager.
You watch Seth slink away as if he's on the lam. You've gained another friend in public security. Cool. Okay, so now let's go and talk to Senior. Hey, while you weren't here earlier, I already took a look at all the posters around here. But what I really want to see is Stray Paws. It seems to be about puppies. You know, there's a lot of cute little animals back on the mountain. When no one's around, I usually talk to them. That's why I love animals so much. They made all those long training days a little less lonely. You actually want to watch an animal movie with me? Wouldn't that be kind of boring for you? I'd be glad to join you. Oh, I've done this before. But I can't hear, so I have to, like, put the... It looks quite serious, like she's really looking forward to the movie. She seems calm, but her hands are balled up into a fist on her knees. She looks kind of nervous. Maybe she doesn't want to watch many movies.
Yeah, just a little. Don't laugh, okay? I've barely seen any movies before, so this is kind of new to me. But don't worry, I'll be fine once the movie gets going. I can't really keep anything from you, huh? You'd figure it out in no time.
The movie begins. A puppy gets swept into the hollow after an unexpected incident, thus beginning its wandering journey. As an etheric matter in the hollow grows more volatile, the puppy finds himself in greater danger. It encounters a group of hollow raiders and strikes a deal to work with them. But when danger strikes, they abandon it. Just as the puppy is about to seize by Ethereal's razor-sharp claws, Shangwao can't help but let out a quiet gasp.
No, don't hurt it. If I close my eyes, I can avoid the parts I don't want to see. But by listening, I can still follow along, so I don't miss anything. That's a pretty tempting idea you've got there. Wait, y'all do it too? Oh, if you're joining me, I guess I can't really say no.
You and Shangwao both shut your eyes. Even so, the images can seem to play vividly in your mind. The music swells, the tension peaks, the puppy crisis reaches its climax. Then you feel a brush of Zhangwan's clothes against your wrist and hear her steady breathing. You open your eyes, only to find her gaze already on you. So she didn't close her eyes. Instead, they were on you the whole time. Caught off guard, Zhangwan quickly turns away, using the dim lights to hide her expression.
I heard the lines from the movie, and I thought the scary part was over, so I opened my eyes. That's all.
She's so cute. And in the end, a fully armed, hollow investigator appears, shielding the puppy from the ethereal's attack.
See? I told you, right? If we'd kept our eyes closed, we would have missed this scene.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, Take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
The movie reaches a climax. The puppy finally finds his beloved owner, but ultimately, fate once again tears them apart. Past memories splash across the scene, fetching balls, frisbee practice, sharing food. In the muddy field, the owner wades through the rain-soaked chaos, desperately searching for the puppy. The storm beats down on their entwined fates.
Will they ever find each other again? You're right. In stories, those who part ways always reunite, and what's lost is sure to be found again. Maybe that means time that slipped away, and regrets without closure, might eventually be mended somehow. The puppy and its owner will meet again, I'm sure of it. Because love doesn't really end, and longing can be the bridge between two souls.
Yeah.
Just like him, they'll keep walking toward each other, slowly but surely.
Together, you and Senior go and watch Stray Paws to its end. She lowers her gaze, and a deep indescribable expression flips across her face. But soon that once familiar smile returns.
I'm never good with separation or loss. But in this movie, I see parting was just another way of meeting again. The puppy and its owner didn't give up. They kept believing they'd find each other someday. That kind of faith feels like magnetism. It keeps pulling their destinies back together.
First try!
Maybe this mysterious pull exists between humans and animals, and maybe it also exists between humans.
Your movie right with Senior Strong One has reached Gravity
Stories about
Soulmates.
small animals always hit me right in the heart. I hope every goodbye can have a happy ending.
So do I. I think Fufu's been in that movie before. Shifu wouldn't stop bragging about it. She's okay with it. Maybe ask her about it next time you see her. Oh right, the ending music was amazing too, and the background music when the puppy met its master, such a tearjerker. Right, I think they released a soundtrack album for this movie. Maybe we should check the record store for it later. I'll tell you a little secret. It's my first time watching a movie with someone. Books say people only get to watch the movie together when they're really close. Maybe it's because you sit side by side in the dark, sharing the same story from start to end. Wise, I really feel close to you right now. Where do you want to go tomorrow? Me? I want to go somewhere where I can see the ocean and be close to the sky. Well, I'm always up on the mountain after all. The sky's not as open up there, and I never really get to see the ocean. How about Port Elpis? Port Elpis? Sweet. The name's got a salty ring to it. I like that. Alright, since tomorrow is the last day of the journey down the mountain, why don't we make a promise? Let's both wear our temple attire. You're my lovely junior and I'm your caring senior. After all, it was only because you're here that I went from someone who needed to be taken care of to someone who can take care of others. Even though I'm your senior, I guess I'm still not mature enough. Oh really? Your words are so comforting. The movie today was great. Thanks for fulfilling my wish and watching it with me. I'm always training up in the mountain. I never had many chances to see movies. I don't know movies could be this fun. And watching one with someone special makes it even better. Ah, okay. Before I embarrass myself any further, see you, wise. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she got back. She told you to read it. Let's see what she wrote. The diary. Nice. There's something here, and there's another thing there. I'm guessing that's here then. Yep. Senior Fufu, please calm down. You know the financial situation at Suburb Temple. I know you've been saving up quite a bit of event funds. What's wrong with sparing just a little, huh? That's for emergencies only, not for you to spend. What happened? Senior Wise, will you listen to this?
Perfect timing, Junior Wise. I need your input on this.
Senior Fufu, getting Junior Wise involved won't change the fact that this is all the budget I can spare you.
What's going on? Sounds like Senior Fufu is asking Senior Yinhu for activity funds.
Yeah, that's right, Junior Wise. I am asking for activity funds. I'm well within my rights to request those funds.
Weren't you calling activity funds allowance just now? Never mind, it's all the same. You're planning on buying chashu buns from Yum Chashin with those dennies, aren't you?
No. Oh, fine. But they have a discount on chashu buns right now. Didn't you say it's okay to buy them when they're on sale?
Even if you admitted to it, frankly, you don't have much from the monthly activity funds left anyway. We're still a ways from the end of the month. You can't just spend all of it on chashu buns. If you want some buns, I'll prepare them for dinner tonight. There's no need to order them for takeout. We don't even know if they would be healthy.
But your chashu buns only have meat fillings the size of my thumb. The rest is all veggies.
That's because balanced nutrition is important. Besides, the temple can't afford to spend too much on food. We need to have emergency savings. Junior Wise, you understand, surely?
Speaking of which, don't I get disciple activity funds too? I could use it to grab some good meat. Senior Yinhu, think you could whip up some meat-filled chashu buns for dinner?
I can't accept that. As the eldest senior, it's just not right to have you pay for it.
It's all right. I almost forgot about the allowance until you brought it up. That should buy us some meat-filled chashu buns.
You two are making me look like the bad guy here. All right, I'll make whatever you want for dinner. I'll even pay for it myself. And you don't have to explain, Senior Fufu. I understand that tiger thyrans are meat lovers. I'll try to add more meat to the menu in the future.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Junior Yinhu.
Well then, I'll go buy the meat needed for dinner. You can continue with your training at Suibian Temple. Dinner will be ready in about 3 hours, so refrain from having snacks before then, Senior Fufu.
Yeah. Yinhu heads out for the ingredients, already feeling hungry. Senior Fufu drags you along for training to resist the urge to snack. After a while, the aroma of food comes out of the kitchen. Peeking inside, you catch Senior Yinhu focusing on filling the chashu buns. All of them have ridiculously large meat fillings.
Hey, Junior, are you done with your training? I went all out on these buns today. All you can eat. And if you find one with less meat than dough, you come straight to me.
Thank you for your hard work, Senior Yinho. Let me help out. I can steam the buns.
No, don't! Don't touch anything. Sorry. It's just that Senior Fufu and Shuyuan always end up making a mess whenever they try to help. One of them burnt the pot, and the other turned steamed rice into porridge. Over time, I stopped letting them into the kitchen. You're welcome to watch, Junior Wise, but it's okay not to help. It helps me focus on the work as well.
Understood. Then I'll stick to watching you cook. When the buns are ready, I'll help you bring them outside.
Thanks in advance, Junior Wise.
Yinho bustles around the stove, hectic yet utterly in his element. Soon, steaming baskets of fresh char siu buns emerge, so fragrant that it makes your knees weak.
The buns are ready. Dinner needs 2 more side dishes, so I'll be at it a while longer.
Then I'll take the char-siu buns out first. Senior Fufu must be starving.
Hold up. Not so fast.
Would you like to have some first?
Right. You must be hungry too. Would you like to have some first?
No need. I'm not hungry. I meant for you to try them first. I made 4 baskets total, and one of them is all yours.
A whole basket of char-siu buns for me? I can't eat that many. I should leave them for Senior Fufu.
There'll be plenty of buns for the rest of us. Besides, we train daily and are in good shape. But you're all skin and bones like a bamboo pole, Junior Wise. You have to eat more. As your senior, I can't bear seeing you starve. What kind of chef am I if I can't even feed you well?
Thank you for your kindness, Senior Yinho. But 1 basket of buns is still too much. I don't think I can finish them.
Don't worry if you can't finish them. What matters is that you're full and happy with the meal. From now on, I'll adjust your portions to match your appetite. You'll be getting plenty of extra meals, too. This way, you can save your activity funds while getting all your nutrition. Just remember to keep it between us.
Oh, I love Senior Yinho.
Isn't this favoritism?
Nonsense. Now that I finally have a junior of my own, of course I'm gonna take good care of you.
You eat several char siu buns right in the kitchen. Honestly, they're even tastier than the ones from Yum Chat Sin. Before you know it, you're almost done with the entire basket. Jeez. I have to check this thing over here first. After that. I think that's all for today. For this anyways. I have to go and do the dailies for Infinity Nikki too. So there's that. So we're gonna go and do that right now. I'm not really interested in what do you call that? Lore wise today. I'm kind of overwhelmed as it is. So off we go to Infinity Nikki to do the stuff.